Yeah, what's going on? We're back. What's going on? It's your boy Jay Jackson. Welcome to another episode of Head West Radio, brought to you by UStreamRadio.com. Make sure y'all log on, watch, listen. Millions of listening and viewers. Ustream Radio bring you that worldwide weekly content, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You know we got you. Now, I got a girl holding me down. You with me?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure you with me. I can't back in it easy for Shizzy. And I got also get bringing on new. What you say, kid?
I said I'm in the house.
In the house. And make sure y'all hit her up and everything. And I also got to sit in and get shouts out to my man over there at Midwest Connect, all the way by way of Chi-Town. He joining us right now on Ustream Radio. My man, Stephen Peters. What's going on, Stephen?
What's going on, my brother? Just happy to be on here, man. Finna make it rock.
Hey.
Repping hard over there in Chi-Town, holding it down. Yeah, we got you over there. Ustream Radio got you over there in the Chi-Town and everything. What's going on, family?
Man, just sitting here chilling, man, enjoying everything that we got going. We got some hot stuff here. I mean, Chi-Town is like making movements here, man. It's really good stuff going.
Yeah, definitely. For anybody out there, make sure y'all head us up. I had somebody, hey, y'all gonna play that Robin Thicke or y'all gonna play that new Blur? No, we're not. We play independent music. I don't know. This is your outlet right here. Make sure you hit us up. UStreamRadio.com. We got you, all of the independent artists. You ain't got to blow Kid up. Kid, they still blowing you up, Kid.
Oh, yes, they found me on Twitter. They have found me on Twitter.
Make sure y'all can go ahead and hit it up. Hit my man Stephen Peters for any of the music out there. Shoot him the info right there, Stephen.
Yeah, what I want y'all to do, check it out. If you want your new music to be blasted amongst everybody in every part of the world, this is what you do. You hit me up. You do 347-945-6093. All right? You go in there. You let us know exactly any type of questions you may have or anything as far as getting your music out there. We're here for you. So let's get it popping, y'all. Make it happen.
That's worldwide. Right there, he gave you the numbers. Make sure y'all send the music in. You can also send it into Ustream Radio Market. Let me spell that. MRKT1 at gmail.com. Send us all the stuff that you got and send your music pics. Hey, we can't get to everybody all the time, but we're going to get your music. You got to keep tuning in. You got to keep listening. Hey, tell people to request. Request your music, 347-945-6093. That is the number. Get with us. We got you. Holding it down. Now, I want to go ahead and get to it. Kid, what's been going on? I want to get both of y'all things. Because I know I got a couple of Jay-Z fans. Hopefully, we got Jay-Z fans on the phone. Now in the car, the Holy Grail came out.
I love this one.
Yeah. Over 1 million downloads. Jigga, you did it again. I'm sorry. Holding it down and everything. I know you've been getting some crazy stuff out there, kid. What do you think about the whole Jigga movement changing the game? What do you think?
I wasn't really feeling the album.
Okay.
And
awesome.
I don't feel like he evolved as an artist. And it's like the...
Speak it.
It's something different. It's basically like the same things. His verses are so ABC-ish. You know, it's like I would expect more for him to be Jay-Z.
Are you saying you get to finish it? You get to finish his verse before he can? Are you saying you already know what he's gonna say?
It's just typical Jay-Z. But I think that, I don't know. I expect from hearing all the other new artists that came out, he seemed like he hasn't changed. It's the same old thing.
Okay.
Well,
okay.
And I know I'm gonna get cursed out.
You got all these Jay-Z fans throwing rocks.
They're gonna let you have it.
Oh God, they probably about to call right there. What do you mean? It's good music, but actually I was trying to find out
get your opinion over there in the Midwest. I know y'all got Kanye. I know y'all doing y'all thing. What do you think he changed the game? What do you think? What do you think about this whole
I'll
situation?
tell you what the buzz is here. You know, here in the Chi, everybody they love Jay-Z. Okay? They love Kanye. But one of the things that I'm hearing a lot about this album is it really ain't focusing on music. It's just focusing on him being versatile to be able to do a variety of different type of music, and just people ain't really pubbing, but maybe two of his songs. So, you know, they want to hear Kanye, and people are asking, where is Kanye? So my question, I want people to call and ask their opinion about it. I think that he's probably, you know, pushing him to the side a little bit. Maybe Kanye's head's getting a little too big, and then starting to ruffle some feathers in the family over there. I don't know, but I know it's not. The album's not doing like it should here in the Chi, you know, and one of the reasons is because Kanye is nowhere on there. That's one of the things we're talking about.
He's getting ready to. They're gonna do another. What's the album they did? The last one. The one they did together.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I can't even think on top of my tongue. Right.
We all fired. They get ready to come out with a volume 2 of that one. So maybe that's why he tried to do that one separate, because he's about to come out with a part 2 for that first one he did. I can't think of the name of it. I swear it's on the tip of my tongue. I see the album cover.
Don't the name of it. Hey, hit us up right now. I'm sorry. I'm a big fan. It just slipped my mind. To leave it alone. Y'all know what I mean. Leave it alone. Hit us up. 347-945-6093. Hit the group page here at Rush Radio. Let us know what the name of that album is. Now, I got my opinion on it. Now, I look at it like Jay-Z and Kanye West is at the top of their game right now. They're at the top of their game. And with that being said is, he didn't want both of them to be on the album. If you see how he strategized the album, if you see the way he put the album together, he put a lot of different artists, because he didn't put like people like a Lil Wayne or Kendrick Lamar or any of the people, Drake's or any of the artists that's out there that's, you know, relevant as that's out there right now, because he wanted to shine in his own light. And this is just my opinion. I think that he wanted to change the game. It wasn't really about putting those songs out to grow in the club, to become those bangers. Right. I think that what he did is he wanted to show the artists, the music artists, that, hey, look, not only you can get these people to give you a check up front before you sold anything, because that's what he did, got a check up front. That's crazy. Nobody don't do that. They usually got to sell albums. They got to over-promote. They got to hear that song a million times in the club until you forced to love it. Jay-Z did something that changed the game, and I'm guaranteed this ain't the only time you're going to see this. He made them people give him a check, and y'all know what people I'm talking about, a check up front, Samsung, before he even sold any units. He had some of the top producers. We all know that Jay-Z, with all of those hot producers, could have banged in your head. He got enough money to make you love a song, whether you love it or hate it. I mean, I say that. I heard lots of songs out there on the radio that you hate, and then all of a sudden, like, man, there's something about this song that I like. You ever heard that before?
That's true.
You know, so I look at it, I mean, I get shocked to the way he changed the game. I do say the music was kind of a little different, but I did understand the artistic side. I guess he said, hey, look, I'm at the top of my career, that I want to do something for me as an artist, and whether people like it or not, I can be able to say I put an album out that I wanted to put out. So that's how I look at it. Shots out there, Jay-Z, all of the producers, the deal, the moves he made, man. Let us know what y'all think. 347-945-6093. 6093. We got the lines crazy. I want to take some opinions on this, if y'all don't mind, before we go to the next situation. 443.
I got the name, too.
Is the number. 443-965. Well, hold on with me. Let's go to him. Hey, you live on air, 443-965. Hey, Rush Radio, you live on air, 443-965. Guess they want to be a listener. Let's go to the next caller, 443-670. 443-670. You live on air, here, Rush Radio. We're going to go everybody. I guess they want to be listeners today. It's no problem. Send us your messages. Ain't nothing wrong with being shy. Hit us up on the group page. Here, Rush Radio. Go to Facebook. Send kids sample any of those. Not no crazy ones. You know how you like getting the crazy ones out there. Send us all your comments, concerns. Tell us, what do y'all think? Do you think it was game-changing? Or do you think you was not feeling the album? 443-220. Here, Rush Radio. You live on air.
Man, I'm trying to be a listener, man. What's up?
Oh, he's trying to be a listener. You just can't be a listener right here.
Yeah, man. What's up, man? But
you know, I called to get your opinion. Yes, like killing him out there, Lil Jack, Black Kelly, E-N-T. What's going on,
something too, man? Like Kid was saying, she was trying to get the watches thrown out of her mouth when she was saying that.
That's what it was.
They coming out with a part 2, so that might be a reason why they didn't give you really nothing together on Jay-Z joint, because they coming right back at you together. You see what I'm saying? So that's probably why he's not on there speaking up for the dude Stephen or whatever. He's saying the Shy wanted to hear Kanye. Just no Kanye right there with him. So one way or another, you gotta think they just dropped like a year ago. So
right.
Nobody want to keep hearing them together.
True. Yeah, but they over here, but what they talking about, man, is they wondering where is he at? He ain't nowhere on the album. That's the question. I can understand you saying they want to wait. I can understand. I respect that. Savor the money, but
at the same
he ain't
time,
nowhere there.
At the same time, though, they should at least had one. You right about that? At least one.
They should have had one. That's what everybody complaining about here.
And that could have been a promotion for the CD that's coming.
Exactly.
Let them know.
That's my point.
Yeah, exactly.
I said they could have did that. I guess he was like, look, Jay-Z like, look, this is me right here. I'm not gonna have Kanye on here because I know y'all gonna be looking at us. Cause right now, and I look at it as Jay-Z and Kanye is at the top of their game right now, putting them on the album right now. I guess he was saying, why? Why I gotta do that? We got enough money. Let's put this out right now. It can be all about me. The artists that he had on there, from Justin Timberlake to even Beyonce, they're not in his lane. The artists that he have on there. I think
it might be from that MTV list.
AJ,
right,
the truth,
exactly.
I don't even think Jay-Z would have sold records like that without doing that with Samsung. I think that's why he did that. Because as high as he is right now in the game, for him not to sell a couple million would be a failure to him. It'd feel like he's losing. It seemed like he had to ink a deal before he did it. He had to ink a deal before he do it.
Yeah, you're right about that. That
to make
makes
it
sense.
seem like I'm still the man. If he sell 1 million, it's like Jay-Z falling off. If he sell 1 million in 6 months, he falling off. It's not that he's falling off; it's that the game ain't the same no more than when he came in.
Yeah.
Well, he made a point to say that about his whole mission is to try to change the game. And you're right, this could be one of his methods in doing so. Who knows? I mean, I just know here they just felt like, you know, they're used to if Jay-Z do anything, Kanye gonna be right there with it. And to grab the what was it, 4 or 5 producers that he grabbed, they were all abstract, you know, all of them were different producers. And then to throw Kanye in there, I'm thinking maybe there's some intimidation in there too. Maybe they were like, man, no, he might be too hot, you know.
What you just said, you gotta look at what Jay-Z been going through and everybody that been near Jay-Z. When a person get hot or whatever the shit or ain't hot, he get rid of them. So that might be what you saying too. Might be easing his way from Kanye.
It could be.
Everybody that came in the game with Jay-Z is gone now. Kanye is as big as Jay-Z. Just not his money.
Yep, and that's one of the things that maybe, the buzz is that maybe he's a little intimidated. It was like, you sit back on this one. I got this.
That's true.
Same thing he did with Nas.
Same thing he did with Dame.
Yep, same thing he did with Dame.
I don't think he was intimidated.
I knew that was going to come in. I knew the whole
I think he was intimidated by Cameron.
Come in.
You think he was intimidated by Cameron?
I think he was intimidated when Cameron went platinum over there on the Rock. You think about it, and then Dame gave Cameron is not a better rapper than him, but Dame gave him a position to make that man, to make Jay-Z feel uncomfortable. Like, whoa, what you doing? You bringing somebody new in here and giving him all this power. I got to get rid of you now.
Yeah, that's true. That may be right. I don't know, Jay. You might have to get some of these, get some people to get in here and call and give us their opinion on here. Y'all got any?
They started saying Beanie Siegel was better than him. They got rid of Beanie Siegel.
Huh?
They said Beanie Siegel was better than Jay-Z.
Go ahead and put it into UStreamRadio.com or go to the group page here at Rush Radio. Let us know, what do y'all think? Is it an intimidation move or was it a strategic move, the Magna Carta project? Man, shots out there to my man doing this thing, Jay-Z, Kanye, the whole team out there, man. I love it. I'm a Jay-Z fan. I'm a Kanye West fan. Hey, and I can't wait till the next project come out. I can't wait till the next project come out, man.
I agree. I agree.
We appreciate Jack calling in, giving us a shout. Hey, make sure you check out his project. It's coming out. It's all on all digital media outlets. The boy can't stop bringing out videos. Dang. Can you see his last video he got out? Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you're probably saying which video, right?
It's a video every week. See.
That's back onto that game-changing thing. Shots out there to Lil Jack, changing the game in the DMV area. You got to do it. You got to do something different. You got to be out the pocket so that way people can take recognition of you and everything. I got to say that. Man, I want to get into a couple other things. We're running out of time, but, hey, I wanted to touch on this thing. In the news, I know y'all heard about it. Usher, baby mother trying to take the baby.
Yeah.
I know y'all seen that.
Ooh, Lord.
Man, goodness. I don't know. Do you think, hey, what you think about the whole situation, kid? You being a lady out there, you think she getting the baby back from Usher?
Well, what I saw was something about a pool, another drowning incident or something at the pool. I didn't see the baby mother get it back. So who she had the baby and the
custody now. She's trying to get the baby back. Well, what you think? You think she's going to get it back, just trying to get the baby? What's up with that?
Medication?
I think that he probably will win unless he try to go on tour or something and don't have the time to do it. But by him probably having more money, she might be trying to get him to get some money. You know how these women are. But, I feel as though you shouldn't give your child up if you're going to try to want him back. If you really can't take care of him, you should stop being selfish and let the child, be taken care of.
Well, yeah, come on now. What you think about it, Stephen? What you think?
This is what I think, and I'm going to lay it out there. I know we probably going to get some. They going to get some people not liking this. She crazy. Point blank, period. Something's wrong with the lady. How can you? First of all, he wasn't even there. He's on tour somewhere. Secondly, they handled it properly. They handled it. They got the baby out, called 911, which is a normal thing to do. When you're out there and you're swimming, the kid's having fun, okay. You don't see everything, but they saved him. So why is she trying to go have your, what does she be drinking? She drink that wine all the time with her Peagles. Go sit down somewhere. That's why he ain't with her now. I'm sorry, but I just had to say it, and I'm just tired of her. She need to leave my brother alone. Okay, I'm done. He ain't did nothing to her. Lord Jesus.
Yeah, man. Goodness gracious. I don't think she's going to get the baby back. Good try, but keep wishing, Usher, he holding it down for all the fathers. Shots out there to Usher. And all the fathers
out to Usher.
Doing their thing. Keep doing it. Keep holding it down. You know how we do.
He's a strong brother.
Let us know your opinions. Hit the group page here, Rush Radio. You can hit Kia, you can hit Stephen Peters or myself. Let us know what y'all think. Let us know what your opinions, questions, concerns, issues, and we're going to go ahead and get to it. What's been going on? What's been going on out there in the entertainment world right now, Steph?
Well, actually, what's been going on, we got a few things out here. You know, Chicago is known for what they call the club world. I don't know if y'all know about it out that way in Atlanta or out there out east, but there's this thing out here. It's the club world. You got your social clubs, you got your car clubs, you got your bike clubs, you know, you got your van and truck, and they have these what they call sets, okay? I happen to be affiliated with one of the car clubs, which is my brother. Shouts out to my brother Jazz. What's going on? I know you listening. You need to call in. Anyway, they do what they call sets, and they have a variety of sets, and they give back to the public. It's been a really strong thing here in Chicago. Yeah, it's really nice, which has to do with what I do my picnic, which I just got done doing. I fed over 700 people. Quick plug. Yeah, I remember you were supposed to come down, but you couldn't because you had prior engagements, Jay. But we do things like that on a regular, giving back to the public. We do the homeless shelters. We do the church functions. We do battered women's shelter. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that these clubs do. Shout out to the car clubs. Shout out to the social clubs also. And then, of course, we got these events coming up with, you know, some of your artists out here. There's a couple of artists here that's shining big. You got Jay Prince. Shout out to Jay Prince. You got Kronk and them. You got P. Swagger. You got Barry on. You got all these hot artists here that's starting to do open shows here at the Shrine. So things are going pretty good. They got the Shrine on August 28th. P. Swagger and Barry on. They opening up for Master Ace August 28th. So things are looking good for Chicago. It's starting to come back out here on the map. It's really big now.
Man, I said, shouts out to all of the artists. We had an opportunity, Morosa Beard. Shouts out there to Steve Stone with the Morosa Beard projects.
That was off the chain. We had a blast
over there in Miami, man.
Yes,
off
we did.
The chain.
Woo! Did we have a ball, Jay?
We had a ball. Hey, y'all go check it out. It's going to be on UStreamRadio.com. Click the on-demand button for the next week or two, and y'all be able to witness some of that Midwest swag going on as well as some of that Florida flow going on. Now, speaking of which, I got to get into the Florida thing because, you know, we was down in Florida when that whole Zimmerman verdict going down. Now, I want to get you, kid, because you was a Florida native. Yeah. Where else did you didn't live? You know, she had lived around the world. What's your whole vibe? You know, you've been everywhere. What's your whole vibe and everything, kid, with the whole Zimmerman verdict thing, and people boycotting Stevie stepping up from the old school before any of these artists stepped up? What's your whole views on that? You know, Stevie had to step up.
Well, my views is that some of the jurors was being interviewed a few days after the verdict, and one of them referred to him as Georgie. And so a lot of people felt as though that he knew one of the jurors or something. And then I felt as though the verdict was wrong because he did not listen to the 911 dispatcher.
Nope.
If the dispatcher is telling him not to follow Trayvon, he wouldn't have never gotten into a confrontation. We don't know exactly what happened because, like, witnesses, they hand something in the middle of a fight or whatever. They not there from the beginning to the end. If you following me, especially there's a lot of pedophiles in Florida.
It sure is.
For him to be a child and a grown man following you, you don't know, you don't know who this guy is. You want to say something. I think Trayvon was protecting himself.
Yep.
That's what I think.
And especially the position that they found his body in.
I got to get your opinion, Stephen. What you think about the whole situation?
Well, I personally, I'll make it quick here. It's real simple. It is impossible for a man to struggle with a kid and shoot him like he did, and the position that they found his body in, it's impossible for him to have been struggling with the guy. And then another thing, too, you got to look at the theory. common sense tells you. If someone's following you, you turn around. You say, hey, dude, what you following me for? And then you get up in his face. Now there's confrontation. So I think personally, and this is just my opinion, I wasn't there. I wasn't in court or none of that. But when you are tussling with someone and you're getting a better deal of that person wants to get any type of object to hurt you. And that's when he pulled the gun on Trayvon. Trayvon was giving him licks. I'm sorry I got to put it out there like that. And then he couldn't handle that young boy. So then he pulled that gun on that young boy. That's what I think happened.
He might even saw the gun, pulled the gun, and Trayvon fought for his life after he pulled the gun on him. That's how you never know what happened. He didn't have to kill him. Yeah, he didn't have to kill him. You could have shot him anywhere except for somewhere to try to kill somebody. You could have shot him in the leg or anything to try to apprehend him. I just don't agree with that verdict at all. That's just crazy. That's a child.
Well, let's look at it from this perspective, right? Me from being around the way and anybody out there, even if you're not from around the way. All right, you get into a tussle, right? And the person that you're in a tussle with get the best of you. You just happen to be strapped, have a gun, whatever you want to call it, right? All right. You pull the gun out, the other person is unarmed, right, in the midst of the whole tussle. You pop off one shot. Now, anything from that one shot, the next thing is to get away because you're popping off. You're trying to keep the person off of you. Anything else like that is intentional because once you get that first shot off, everything else, the person is down. You turn it around and you unloading. You're letting off at least 2 or 3 more shots after that. Other than that, you're in a process of running. When you're trying to, if you've ever been in a situation, when you're in a situation, I don't want to get too deep into it, and you got to get away. And if you're trying to get away and you just happen to be the one with the gun, all right? It's situations where you're the one with the gun and that other person is not. Now, if you do happen to make a shot off, you're not going to keep being able to hit your target while you're getting away, if y'all can follow what I'm saying. Once that first shot hit the guy, then you over top of them letting out, pow, pow, to make sure they did. Everything else was to make sure you did shot. Other than that, you would have just, in the heat of the moment, you wouldn't have had a precise kill shot, which he had multiple shots in him. You know, so to me, everybody knew that. Even the police knew it. The district attorney knew it. I don't understand. Even the public defender could have been able to see that. I wasn't even on the scene. And we can tell what's going to happen when somebody starts shooting. So I say the whole thing was a bunch of BS, and everybody else should feel the same way. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what y'all think.
I want to hear what the other people. I want to hear their opinion. I don't need to call in and tell us what they think. I like to hear what everybody thinks because that's a deep subject here.
Yeah, let us know what y'all think. Hit us on the group page. Again, Head Rush Radio on Facebook. Go to UStreamRadio.com. Go to Twitter, UStreamRadio1. Let us know what your opinion is. You can always hit Stephen Peters up on Facebook or Kia Sample. No crazy stalker stuff. Gotta say that again.
Right. Y'all don't stalk me now. I got enough stalkers. I don't need any more.
You don't have more than me, brother.
And we're going to get to y'all. Hey, look, we got to go and get out of here, guys, right? We're going to go and play the music. We're going to first go into this Kia Sample exclusive. You know we got to give exclusive out there.
Kia finna
anything y'all want to get into before we get out of here? Kia?
Shout out to all of my new followers. Following you on Twitter and Instagram. Maybach Music, the street teams, and everybody dealing with Dream Chasers. Dream Chasers Summit is August 30th in Philadelphia at Temple University. Master P is going to be there. MGK, Daddy is Young, and some other people that to be announced.
Hey. Hit us up. We'll keep you posted. We got to get out of here, get to some of this music. We're going to go to a Kia Sample exclusive. There's my man Lil J. Yeah, he got that joint out with my man Gotti on Ustream Radio, Head Rush Radio. Let's go.